tagapagsalita. Bagaman at nakiusap siyang huwag nang bigyan ng introduction, ay kailangan pa rin itong gawin. Ano po? Kaya maiksi lang yung aking nihanda. Matatandaan namin na siya ay isang maliit na batang lalaki, matahimik, matalino, matinik. Katunayan, isa na siyang doktor ngayon. Doktor ng aking mga mata. Isang doktor who has grown in character and wisdom, na mababanaag sa kanyang buhok na halos kakulay na lang sa akin. Ladies and gentlemen, hindi na po ako magtatagal. Ang panauhing pandangal, ang panauhing tagapagsalita sa araw na ito, the UP Rural High School Class 1985 valedictorian, Dr. Orville C. Ocampo.
Teka po muna, titignan ko lang muna ang aking kodigo. Joke. Salamat po pala muna sa medalyang natanggap. Kagaya nyo, mga pinarangalan, may medalya rin ako ngayon. Sayang, ngayon ko lang napag-alaman na pangunahin palang wikang gamit sa ating palatuntunan ngayon ay ang wikang Pilipino. Ang aking po na ihandang pananalita ay karamihan ay sa wikang Ingles. Pero may halo pa rin pong wika natin. So, hello. The task of being the inspirational speaker for this ceremony as representative of Class 1985 opened up floodgates of memories for me. Many of them were good. The bonds created with friends, leading to friendships to last a lifetime, many of them were happy. Intramurals, parties, first love, second love, third love. Some were regrets. Later on, classified as part of learning, part of education. The times at Rural High were times when education was fun and was happy. And I tell you now that long after you've forgotten the lyrics to the UP Rural hymn, formulas in mathematics, long after you've forgotten the Scout law, the memories of the times with your classmates shall remain. Okay. With that as my introduction to my speech, I greet everyone. Good morning. Greetings to guests. Greetings to teachers, both past and present. Okay. Also to the staff of the UP Rural High School, the administrative staff, parents, family members, honorees and awardees especially. And I give special mention to my classmates from the class of 1985. They are here. Before proceeding, I'd like to express that I'd be conveying my message in both English and our native tongue, Filipino. With due apologies to our teachers of yore, Miss Batas, Miss Uri, Miss Sun, Miss Bilbao. I also hope that our past Filipino teachers, Mrs. Advincola and Miss Evangelista among them, wouldn't mind. I've come to believe that getting the message across is more important than form. And some words and sentences are expressed better and more sincerely in Tagalog. Diba?
Yes.
Diba? Is an example. Is there anyone around who doesn't understand Tagalog? Okay. There's none. My classmates are ready to be translators and interpreters in case. I really would like to communicate with you, honorees, and impart successfully my message. Pero nakikinig ba talaga kayo? Nung kasing ako ang nasa upuan nyo, kung hindi man inaantok, nasa ibang lupalop ang isipan ko. Honestly. Anyway, my classmates are there in front of you, some around you, and they'll make sure that you listen and stay awake. Okay? Joke. And there'll also be a quiz after my speech. Joke also. But please follow my classmates as they lead in the applause. They will lead the clapping after my speech. I'd like to confess that I'm feeling nervous. Okay. Kinakabahan po ako. I feel like I'm a contestant auditioning for American Idol or Pinoy's Got Talent. And you, my audience, are the judges. Kantahan ko na lang kaya kayo. Sa'yo kami ay nagpupugay o sintang paaralan. Ngayon, alam niyo na why I never became a member of the Rural League na. Okay. But I just wish that I will get passing marks from you, my judges. May our guests and the parents not walk out. May our teachers not feel that our education was inadequate. May my classmates not regret putting me up here to speak. And may you, dear honorees and awardees, learn something new and derive something positive, kahit konti lang.